Oh, that's awesome. That was a good break. That was just a good little break. Um, you can most likely hear a helicopter in the background. That either means that somebody is going to pick someone up from the hospital that's near my house or taking them to the hospital. It's always neat to see the hospital, but I always feel bad when it's there just from the standpoint that it means that somebody's really hurt. But yeah, I was working today, and I got to talk to one of my professors. Excuse me, I got a cookie in my mouth. Cookie. Cookie, cookie, cookie. All right. And he actually talked to me about a study that he was thinking that would be good for my master's project, and that is to look into statistics related to motorcycle accidents, which is pretty interesting. I think I brought up some stuff that he was not expecting with regards to it's not always the age that motorcyclists have problems, but it's also the level of skill and how long you've been riding. And if you are still riding the exact same motorcycle that you are, or were that you got, like the same motorcycle that you've always had. And the reason for that is actually pretty weird. You would think that the longer that you own the exact same motorcycle, the better rider you would become. But in fact, the longer you have the exact same motorcycle and the more comfortable you become with that motorcycle, the more dangerous you are. And the reason for that is that you get comfortable. And when you get comfortable, you don't respect the motorcycle and you take risks. And when you take risks, a lot of the times they're unnecessary. And when you take unnecessary risks, you get hurt. Really, I just let you in, Edward. So Kodak went out, who is now stoned still, sitting on the he's sitting against the wall, just kind of sitting there looking at me glazed over. But Edward went out because she always, she'll come up if Kodak is waiting at the door. They have a very symbiotic relationship. Come on, Edward, real fast. What did I do with the keys? What did I do with my keys? Really? I just had my keys. Edward, you're messing up my recording. I gotta go all the way across the kitchen to get the keys and then let you out. Come on. Fast. But yeah, when we got Kodak originally after our previous husky died with, she had a lymphoma, which is a really nasty disease, and it put her in a lot of pain, and she died. She died after my husky died. The husky with lymphoma that died was my mom's husky. Her name was Domino, and Tasha was my husky, and she had brain tumors, really bad brain tumors. But Tasha died, and we let Domino be her own puppy, and have complete run of the house, and we doted on her and gave her everything that she may want as a husky, and we gave her steak for food every now and then, and just kind of tried to make her life as comfortable as it could possibly be, because she was in as much pain as she was towards the end. Damn it. But what happened is that when Domino died, we waited for a little bit, and then we got Kodak. And Kodak, as you found out last episode, was a severely beaten husky. Very, very, very severely beaten husky. But we got him, and then a couple weeks after that, or not even a couple weeks, like a week and a half, there was a corgi at this shelter in Colorado called Green Mountain. And ooh, yes, it's growing into each other. Yes. That's what I wanted. But I went and looked at the corgi the day that she was posted to their website. And then I made the decision that I wanted to get her. And so it was first come, first serve. So I got there. They opened it, I want to say they opened at like 7:30, 8 o'clock. I got there at 6. And I sat there and I waited and waited and waited. And I actually turned people away that were there to get her. Because they were like, well, are you here for the corgi? And I was like, yep. And they were like, oh. And they were like, are you going to get her? And I was like, yep. And they were like, oh. And they asked me, they're like, well, if you end up not getting her, would you call us? I was like, yeah, that's perfectly fine. So I waited until they opened up, and I wanted to check to make sure that, Kodak and Edward got along. And so my mom brought Kodak, and we got both of them. They got along just fine, and they have been perfect friends ever since. But the thing with it is that Kodak and Edward are like an old married couple, where if Kodak needs something, Edward will come get us and let us know that he needs something, or Kodak will come get us and let us know that Edward needs something. And the cats have actually done that too lately. But yeah, the pack that we have at my home is very, very well, and I like it. So I think I need a book. Do I have? Yes, I do. But yeah, a small little story about, a little long-winded, sorry, but a story about my husky and my corgi. I don't have any leather. Blast. So we shall leave these here. Do another B-dubs dump. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo. Let's see. So what else? What else can I tell you? What other stories can I regale you with that I can share about my adventures and stuff of adventuresomeness stuff? Not sure. Well, nonetheless, I like this. I think that's going to look good, and then we'll carry this all the way down. And then that will look a little bit better. I might actually throw in some glass panels along the inside and along this wall, just to no, go away. Leave me alone. And I actually just noticed not that long ago that the pickaxe and the pickaxe and the iron axe, they all show damage points. So that's kind of cool that they introduced that. But yes, oh, there's some good news. Sorry, it was combing through the tendrils in my brain. That's what I lost. Damn it, I lost a sword. We'll do a stone sword. Ooh, so I don't get lost. We should make that too. Redstone and iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Now we can run and explore and have fun and do the things where you get lost and you find the little white things for the baby chickens to be in. Because we all know that the chickens came before the eggs, or was it the eggs that came before the chickens? This is what I did before I went in the mineshaft and found that awesome stuff. I went through and I just cleared out with the shears, and then I'm gonna grow some more big trees, and then I'm gonna make that awesome tree house. I might actually try my hand at the I like to build double trees, where you build the tree, you go all the way to the top, and then you build a tree, you put down dirt, and then you build a tree again. And I know that there's probably a better term for it than double trees, but I like double trees. I think that it works. Now, a comment was made by George. No way. No frickin' way. Is that? No, that's got to be a mine shaft. That's got to be a mine shaft, right? That's the mine shaft, right? I want to say, yeah, that's a mine shaft. I was gonna plot. I was like, oh my god, is that what I think it is? Is that? Okay, I hear you. I thought it was a stronghold. It was not. Oh, thank you, chicken. I will leave you alone. If you give me eggs, I shall not... Ooh. Hello, chickens. I shall free you. Be free, chickens. Be free. And give me an egg. Because if you don't, I shall stab you in the bum with my sword. My stone sword shall kill you. Bye. No, go away. But yes, I was asked, it was suggested that I not use tools while I get rid of leaves. And I've noticed through my gameplay in the last 3 years that the fastest way, besides fire, to get rid of leaves is actually to use a sword. I found that the sword is actually the fastest way to get rid of the leaves. But you know, I guess I could technically. Okay, so there's that one. Maybe I'm seeing things. Maybe I'm seeing things. I think I might be seeing things. But I've got a whole bunch of stone tools, and I think that's how I've always done it, is just because I feel like it goes faster. And whether or not it actually does, it just feels faster. And so I do it that way. But, you know, it is what it is. I probably will set part of this forest on fire at some point in time. I need to make a cat, my friend, and I really hope that no one's too upset about me being angry or not liking my cats. You know, I like cats. I don't know. I think it's from the from Constantine when I was reading that comic, and it's also in the movie. But the fact that cats are technically they're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know, where dogs they're 100%. They're 100% good. Oh, another ravine. Nice. All right. F2. Oh, F3. F2. F3. You know, that and the fact that dogs don't really make you work that hard for their love. But cats, on the other hand, oh man, my cats are... But see, that just feels like it's going faster. It really does feel like it goes faster. It does go faster. It does. I'll have to look that up. I will have to look that up. But yeah, like I just feel like my cats are kind of pushy, and granted, if I don't pay attention to them for a while, then they get No, well, I guess I could have brought some wheat. Hindsight is always 20/20. Unless you're Doctor Who, and then hindsight's not 20/20 because you can go back in time and change and save the world. Because that's what Doctor Who does. Badass Doctor Who. God, there's so many chickens. I'm trying to free you. Not my fault that you guys got lost. Or not, they're not technically lost, they're stuck. Give me eggs. I want eggs. I don't hear any popping. Let's start killing you guys. Give me an egg. Too late. Give me an egg. Give me an E. Give me a J. Give me another J. And that spells egg. Alright. So we have... Really? We only have 2 eggs. I didn't bring a bed. Well, I can... You know what we're going to do? We are going to make a stand. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-boo-boo-doop-boo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Singing to myself. Now we just had a hiccup. Let's check to make sure. Still recording. Oh, did you guys see my Naruto? Am I into anime? Yes, I am. Naruto is probably my favorite anime series. Well, no, let me rephrase that. I'm sorry. I will have to Mukaki, you really did hit the nail on the head last time with your comment. Bebop is one of the best, if best, blah, the best, one of the best, if not the best anime series. I think it is an amazing series, very well written, very well drawn. The voice actors did wonderful. Translations, I'd say about 95% awesome. But you know, it's good. It's good. Yeah, it's Spike Spiegel is my favorite character. I was infuriated when there were rumors. I think the rumors are still going around that they might make a Cowboy Bebop movie. Now, you might be saying, well, Rabbit, sorry, I'm using my nickname. Well, Inverse Dark Fox, why is that a bad thing? Wouldn't you, if that is your favorite anime series, wouldn't that be something that you would want to have happen? And to that, I would say, well, yes and no. Yes, from the standpoint that I think it would be an amazing, if they did it right, an amazing live-action movie. But if they did it the way they did Aragon, which was a total mess up and total, it was just horrible. It was so bad. I hated that movie. They don't fight in a frickin' valley. They fight in a cave. It's in a cave. It's a mountain in a cave. It's a mountain inside of a mountain. So it's a giant cave with a mountain. It's not in a valley. You know, and the shade, I'm sorry if you haven't read the book, but there's spoilers. The mountain, the shade doesn't ride a frickin' dragon. A smoke dragon. It doesn't. He doesn't. He does die. I'm not going to tell you how because it's freaking awesome. But you know, it's one of those things. Like they really did destroy and butcher that story. I was very unhappy with it. Faulty, I am typing to you right now. seeing if he wants to play. Oh my god, I can't believe that I didn't even say this. Oh, I'm so retarded. I got to play 2 PvP matches the other day, and holy cow. Well, before my internet got crappy. It was so much fun. I got to play, I was in a Chunk Wars competition on the GROUNDFOX server, and I totally buggered it up. I can't believe that it was as bad as it was. Hold on, folks. I totally buggered it up. It was so funny because, like, the first time I ever played that type of PvP, and it was a lot of fun. I had a freaking blast. So thank you to the GROUNDFOX server. I am so sorry that I didn't put this in the video earlier. I will give a plug to your channel as well as your subreddit. You guys are awesome, and the stuff that you guys have built is amazing. But it was so much fun. I got to play with, I was on Jay Ryan's team, and I'm mixing up teams now, because I can't remember if Weremuffin was on my team for that game or if it was Calamity, but I could look it up. I do apologize, guys. I like having name tags for a reason. I don't forget names as easily, and I'm still getting, there's so many of you awesome players, and still just learning names. But I was trying to collect materials, and I was the last person alive, and I made the mistake. I didn't realize. I read the instructions, but I screwed up because the first time I died, I went to the wrong pressure plate, and it said if you die to leave teams, and I wasn't paying attention. I was so excited, I was anxious. I removed myself from the team, gave myself mining fatigue, and then I was like, oh crap, I went on the wrong pressure plate. I got to go to the right pressure plate. So I went to the right pressure plate, but I couldn't break any blocks. So needless to say, I couldn't break anything until the end of the game. When I was just about to die, I was trying to make it to the blue team's base so that I could try to break their bed and then slowly pick them off in a video method by shooting them with arrows. But I couldn't do anything. I got trapped in a jungle temple, and I just kind of died, and I felt really stupid. But that was a lot of fun. And then in the evening, I got to play another game with the GROUNDFOX crew, and it was a Calamity match, and I did okay. It was only my second time playing Calamity, and I'm still getting used to PvP. You know, I'm not 100% at I'm not used to it just because I am so I've been a Minecrafter for so long, where it's just like, you know, I don't go out looking for people, I go out looking for mobs, and mobs are completely different, as we all know from players. But oh my god, it was so much fun. I was so anxious, I gave myself a migraine, and then my internet got crappy, and I couldn't play anymore. And yeah, the GROUNDFOX, you know, if you haven't heard of him, check him out. My friend Faulty, I think I did say in the last video, he got accepted onto their server. They're just really good people and awesome players, and they build a lot of really cool things, and they have a lot of fun. They did get to play, Etho played with them not too long ago, and Anderzel played with Mavis. Ooh, crap. Mavis played with them, which was pretty cool. Sorry. Oh no. Well, I might actually have to call it here, just from the standpoint that I am a little nervous. I've got a lot of, well, I don't have that much stuff on me, But I've been recording for a little while, and let's try. Oh! Let's kill him. Oh snap! Let's kill some mobs, and then I will call it a night. Urgh! Suck it. Okay. Two more minutes. 2 more minutes. Yes. I always this is what happens when I play. It's like I'll just play for like 2 more minutes, and then 20 minutes later it's like, oh, I should have been doing something else, but it's okay. 2 more minutes. Oop. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go check that cart right there, and then see what's in that room right down there, because it's lit up. Awesome. Another diamond. And some more melon seeds. And then we're going to call it a night. That's not... I thought that was going to be some... I want to end on an awesome note. I don't have any... Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to call it, because I... Okay. Ooh, look at the lava. Isn't it pretty? Oh my gosh. Oh. Tell me, okay, after this, resource. No, that's not what I want. Oh no, I can't do it in this. Okay, well, never mind. I was gonna have you guys tell me what you think of a different texture, but I will show you guys. I will play in a different texture next time. So, no, F4, F5. Oh, right in the shoulder. Right in the frickin', oh, in the thigh? Is that in the thigh or in the back of the knee? I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow to the back of the knee. It hurt. Hold on. Let's see. I'm not the best. We're not gonna fall. Don't worry. I know you're like inverse Dark Fox. Stop. You're gonna fall into the lava. Okay, you ready? Oh. Almost there. Rah! Thank you very much for watching my series today. I will look for you next. Oh, I'm in my face. Look for you next time. Next time we will adventure some more. If I find anything fun in this cave, I will let you know. No random question of the day today, folks. But yeah, enjoy the video. I will see you on the flip side and maybe on the surface. Ciao.